Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are back with Envy Season 2, everybody. If you haven't already checked it out already, go check out Season 1. I'll link the video. But finally, the ending of the other one was crazy. It was crazy. Another cheerleader has been offed, and I think we know who it is, so I'm not going to say anything just yet, just in case you haven't seen it, but we got to find out what happens. I want to know who is doing all this. We still never found out any of that. I need to know who that was, and I know you all want to too. I'm excited for this one, especially because this one is in the community story by Cindy. Cindy is one of my favorite authors ever. If you haven't checked out her stories before, go read them on the episode app. They are absolutely amazing. Some of the best ones you will ever read. But anyway, enough with my rambling. Let's get into this one. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you aren't already, and let's start the drama. I knew it! I knew it! I mean, we all knew it. We knew it was her. It's the girl reported missing by her parents this morning, Gabrielle Mendez. Also, by the way, so I had to recustomize my character, everybody, and I left her as a stock character because I love how the stock character looks, and it was pretty much the exact same as the character I made in the other story. Also, note to mention, which I did touch about this a little bit, this is a continuation of Season 1 of Envy, which was an episode official story, which is why I said that earlier. So there's episode official, they did Season 1, and now the author, Cindy, has decided to continue it to Season 2, which is she's making it herself. Just wanted to go over that real quick with you all, for anybody who's new here. A second dead girl in a cheerleading uniform in less than a week. Isn't that the same cheerleading uniform that was the other girl Faye Green was wearing? So same school and same cheerleading team. We're miles away from that school now, though. Cause of death. For cynics, we'll have to confirm, but from the marks around her neck, possibly strangulation. Okay, so this is the same person who got Faye. Estimated time of death. Judging from the state of rigor mortis, I'd say 12 to 16 hours. How could her body have been lying here unnoticed for that long? Maybe she wasn't killed here. Killed somewhere else and then dumped here afterwards? Killed the same way and wearing a cheerleading uniform. That's a signature. We've got a serial killer on our hands. Please let it be a boring day for once. Oh, sweetheart, it's not gonna be a boring day. It's gonna be a wild day when James tells you that Gabby was found gone. She's resting in pieces over there. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't like Gabby. What she did was awful, but she didn't deserve that. Oh, well, she's gonna find out sooner than I thought. Why is James here? Oh no, he's gonna have to tell her. What is it? What's wrong now? Well, honey, we found your friend, she's dead. The fact that was so blunt, like we found your friend, she's dead. Just like that happens every day. Well, actually, it kind of does happen every day nowadays. For a second, I had the strongest sense of deja vu. Why was he telling me this again? Faye was dead, you already told me that. I wanted to scream. Gabrielle Mendez is dead. No! DJ! Oh, she fainted. I mean, you know what? That's a lot to handle. Anybody who's having to deal with that would go through so much. That's stressful. I'm acting like that's stressful. Like, 2 people passed away. Did you? Oh my God, you passed out. How are you feeling now? James told me about Gabrielle. I don't know how to say. I don't know why I make their names so weird sounding. Oh my God, Mom, it's so awful. Or Gabby can't be dead too. I'm gonna be a nice person and say Gabby can't be dead too. I can't believe it. But why was she gone? We are investigating as a homicide, yes. So it was horrifying. First Faye, now Gabby, both of them my friends. All right, one an ex-friend, murdered. I didn't know what to think. She was exed. All right, she's gone. Who is doing this and why? That's why I've come. There's 2 girls dead now in less than a week. Both of them cheerleaders like you, and both of them are on the same cheerleading team, so somebody is specifically targeting this cheerleading team. Now, whether this has any connection to, like, the girls in general is one thing, but this person clearly doesn't like cheerleaders. It can't be James, even though we knew his story about the cheerleaders. It's just not him. We've ruled it out. I mean, I'm not gonna always rule it out, but the evidence is just not, he's not there. He can't be. Secondly, it's someone who went after Faye and then Gabby and is clearly romancing these girls and then taking them away, having them switch to their cheerleading uniform as a little, like, kink or something, and then killing them. So who is who this is, we gotta find out here. James is the first suspect, but it can't be him. So hopefully someone else is introduced. I have a feeling it's possibly either someone we've briefly touched upon before in the story that we're really not thinking of, or it's a brand new character. So we gotta find out. Side note, if you know who it is and you've read far ahead, please do not spoil it for everybody else. Like, let everybody else read it on their own and find out, or we can watch along and find out just something, but don't spoil it, please. Both of them your friends. What are you saying, James, that DJ is in danger? DJ, you normally walk to school, don't you? Yes, I'd like you to stop doing that. Are you able to drive to school or have your mom drive you? I can't. Her father took away our only car with him, of course. That piece of garbage. I'll of course be buying a new car once I have the money from. I see. Okay. I can drive you. Okay, you know what? As scary as it is having to walk to school and now we have to drive and like all the drama's happening with her dad, James is gonna be driving us to school. Our little sexy man, our little sexy detective. Look at him. What, every day? Don't act so shook, sis. Well, unless you have a better idea. No, she doesn't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And refuse because you like to expose yourself to danger and also be forever alone. Except his offer. I wonder if anyone actually chose that. Please let me know if you chose that in the like, comments below. Thank you so much, James. Yes, thank you so much. I feel so much better knowing she'll be safe with you. No problem. One more thing. You're required to go down to the station after school today. Please. We need you to answer some questions to help us with the cases. Okay, of course we can. Like, of course she's gonna go. Of course she's getting driven. Like, how fun. Wow. James gonna drive me to school and back every day. It's like she's in heaven now. Well, hopefully she stays in heaven. Well, she might end up in heaven if homegirl is not safe. All right, it's only 5 minutes by car each way, but still, that's 10 minutes a day. Like, look at her. I always feel so funny when I'm sitting beside him in his car. I can't believe he's so concerned for me that he volunteered to do this. Girl, he has a crush on you and you have the biggest crush on him. It's so obvious. Are you all right? I'm so sorry about your friend DJ. Poor Gabby, yet we were out here daydreaming about him. Sure, she could be awful, but she didn't deserve to be murdered. And how did she die anyway? Okay, asking for details or I don't really want to know. I'm gonna ask him for details anyway, y'all, because just in case, like, I feel we need to know that it was the strangled thing. James, how did Gabby die? I'm sorry, I can't reveal such details while the investigation is ongoing. Of course he can't. Oh, we're here already. She's ready for him to drive him around like again and again. Oh, this awkward stare they're gonna kiss. To my surprise, he suddenly leaned closer and tucked a lock of hair behind my ear. What is he doing? Once again, I caught the delicious whiff of his cologne. Stay safe, DJ. Look at him. Okay. I felt lightheaded, almost giddy. What was happening? Staring into his beautiful eyes and his slightly smiling mouth. I inched forward slow. Oh no, please don't. I saw his eyes widen suddenly in surprise and then his gaze dropped to my mouth. Oh wait, is this gonna happen? Oh wow, everybody is watching shock. Shoot! I think I'd better go. Mei Ling saw she was in shock. Oh, he's zooming. He zoomed off, probably because he was like, wow, he was probably a little embarrassed. He was making me feel all kinds of things. I think that's everybody, especially when it finally happens. That's gonna be all of us. Hey guys. Me, everybody. How is Jazz so not, well, I guess Jazz kind of knows, like, in a way. I still don't know how I feel about Jazz, to be honest, y'all. Jazz is a little selfish, in my opinion. Isn't that the detective in charge of Faye's case? So he's giving you right to school now, huh? You've been keeping him a secret. Boo, he is super cute. All right, fine. I like him. DJ, I approve. He is hot. Smoking hot. Finally, I was beginning to think you'd be single forever. Great choice, boo. Have you kissed him yet? Unfortunately, no, he hasn't done it yet. Spill the tea. There is no tea to spill. Well, there's other tea to spill, but... OMG, you guys! Like, I'm happy they're our friends. Once again, I don't know if I trust Jazz, but I love May. She is such a good friend. I can't believe Gabby's dead. Oh, I guess everybody knows. Me neither. It's just the three of us now. It's so shocking that Gabby passed away. I mean, it's really not that shocking because we knew, but I really thought, like, she was gonna, like... be part of the, like, killers. I thought she was in on it or it was gonna be her boyfriend. I mean, it was her boyfriend, but unfortunately he offed her too, which just took me by complete surprise. Good morning, students. This morning we heard that extremely sad news that Gabriel Mendez has passed away. I know we are all saddened by Gabriel's death. I also understand that this is shocking news, especially since the death of Faye Green last week. They're going through a lot. Crisis stations will be located throughout the school today for students who wish to talk to a counselor. In addition, will the members of the school's cheerleading team please see me in the office after this? Including Chen Mei Ling, please. What? Why was May called out specifically? Thank you for all coming to see me. Obviously, this is regarding the tragic death of Faye Green and Gabriel Mendez. We have never had such a horrendous tragedy happen here before. I urge you all to speak with our school counselor, Miss Byrnes. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know. That name is like tongue twisting me. To help you process the grief. My door is always open, and we will talk. Oh my gosh, y'all. Maybe it's because I just woke up. Usually I record in the afternoon nowadays, but I'm bringing it back to the old days. Like, this is morning for me. And when I say morning, I mean it's earlier than 2 p.m. So. We will always talk about remain confidential. Okay, sis. Miss Brown, Deja, Jasmine, and May. Officer Lee has informed me that they would like the 4 of you to assist them in their investigation. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. We're going to be helping. Please come down to the police station after your classes today. It won't take too long, just a couple questions. Oh no. Is there anything that any of you would like to say? Yes. I would like to quit the cheerleading team, please. What? Me too. Why? Well, somebody's obviously targeting the cheerleaders in school. I didn't even know Kate made it. I thought only the other girl did. Kate, well, I guess they had to make it in case, like in the story, like you picked one another. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, we could be next. I mean, I didn't sign up for this. I'm way too young and pretty today. But you both just joined the team 2 days ago. You can't just quit anytime you want. This isn't a free trial period. DJ, say something. I'm gonna agree with... Okay, I'm agreeing with Jazz. Now hear me out. I really don't agree with Jazz whatsoever. I'm like so sick of her and her like cheerleading obsession. But here's the thing. I think they should stay on the cheerleading team just because I feel it might help out in the long run. And I'm not saying like they're gonna get off or anything and we're gonna be last. Like, no. What I mean is, I feel if we stick together, it'll be better. If they all quit the cheerleading team, whether they are on it or off it, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be targeted. So, like, magically quitting isn't going to cause everyone to be like, woo, it's over with. Like, they'll just be sitting ducks by themselves. So I think they should stick together. Maybe I'm thinking wrong and I picked the wrong choice, but I'm going with that thought in my head. I don't know why. Can't you guys just think about it more? There's no need to jump to hasty decisions like that. Wow, you two need to open your eyes. It's just cheerleading. I mean, I agree, honestly. Just cheerleading. Just cheerleading. Cheerleading is life. Actually, there's no need for any debate. I have discussed with this Coach Brown this morning, and we have decided that all cheerleading activities will be suspended until further notice. Oh, well, I guess we don't have to pick anyway, so. Okay, so that is the end of the first chapter of Envy, my season two, I can't forget that. So, Gabby is officially dead. She was targeted, so whoever her little boo she's with is the one who's doing it. It has to be. There's no other explanation. It all adds up. We have to put the puzzle pieces together and figure out who did this. So it seems James though is going to be driving us and taking care of us, which is so exciting. I mean, it's not that exciting because of circumstances, but it's exciting in the same sense. Like, we get some more time with him. He is so hot. Like, we got to get our characters together. Our friends know now. And also, so cheerleading team has been suspended, even though I picked like stick together, like whatever, like it's just suspended. Like, poor Jazz. Anyway, so got to see what happens with that. I'm freaking excited. Also, everyone, please, I should have put this in the beginning of the video, but since this is an author community story, please go support Cindy herself and go read it on the episode app if you want to. Show her lots of love and support and make sure to read the story as it helps her a lot. If you don't know what the app is, you can search in either, I think it's the Google Play Store on an Android or the App Store on the iPhones or Apple devices, and it's just called Episode. And then when you hit Episode and you install it and you do everything there, you search the story and it will be called Envy 2 by the name of Cindy Gaultier. So please go look that up and read it yourself. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this one. I'm so excited to get into the nitty-gritty of Envy 2 and find out all the tea that happens. I hope you are all too. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time. Bye everyone. Yeah, she's serving with a smile. They came from hell to see it, so you know she's something right. That girl, she's so delicious, baby. Come and take a bite.